welcome to the, I think it's the 10th, but it's a Saturday anyway, and I'm out walking the dogs. Here we are. Where are they? There's one. There they're there. So I've got a glimpse of them. So I thought I would get a different view for you. Bet you're sick and tired of looking at my kitchen. So I thought, let's vlog while we're out walking the dogs, because you know I don't normally walk the dogs, but Rico's away, so I have to walk the dogs. And there's somebody coming up behind me. Anyway, so I'm out walking the dogs, and I don't really know what I vlogged yesterday because it was kind of a mad day yesterday trying to get him organised, so I really don't know. But I'm sure I'll sort it all out when it comes to editing. So he's enjoying himself, he's enjoying the surprise, and I'm just getting on with things. I put up my clock myself this morning, which I'll show you when we get back, and the screw is still stuck in my camera. I'm sure I've mentioned that, but there's a screw stuck in my camera. But I have found the original screw that belonged to the camera. I was cleaning the kitchen floor, which I've hoovered quite a few times this week, and hoovered it yesterday. And then there was a few crumbs on the floor yesterday. I thought, just as a wee quickie, I'll get the dustpan and brush, and there was this black thing wouldn't kind of brush up, and I went to pick it up, the screw from my camera, which was missing. If only I'd found it before I took it to get one put in. So yeah, but I'll need to take it, see if they can get, I tried again trying to get the screw out of this camera that's jammed in the camera, but couldn't do that. So yeah, quick outfit. This was the jumper I bought about this time last year from Marks and Spencer's. I have my Gucci bag on just there, Gucci bag just there, and I've just added this strap to it just so I can keep the doggy bags, my phone and my camera in it, and my keys, and that's all I've got in it. I've even put washing out today, which won't dry, so I'm going to collect that when I go back. And I've basically had quite a lazy morning. This way, Lily. But I tell you what I had for breakfast. I had leftover pizza for breakfast this morning, and some of my mum's leftover birthday cake. And my arm's ready to drop off from holding the camera. So yeah. Boots, did I show you? Oh yes, I've just got a pair of leggings on from River Island, and these boots are just a pair of boots from Primark, which I bought a couple of years ago when I was out in the shops and my feet got so sore, and I just bought these, and they're actually great for just walking the dogs. Actually really comfortable. Where are you going, Lulu? So yeah, it's actually, I should do this more often actually. It's what I keep saying I want to start doing, and it's just like everything else, just getting out and doing it, really. I didn't do the gym or anything this morning, couldn't be bothered, so just being lazy. Yeah. Flies flying about, disgusting. It's my Lily. Here's my Lulu. Right, let me concentrate on these dogs, give them a bit of a run. Right, back from the walk. Definitely needing gloves, my hands are cold. Just put a jumper on, didn't even put a coat on. That was fine because I tend to get quite warm when I'm walking the dogs, but do you know, I really enjoyed that. And it's all about the peace and quiet, no hassle, just walking the dogs. And at this time it was really nice. It's around about 2 o'clock. Is it 2 o'clock? It's 2:30. There's not a lot of other people out walking the dogs. People tend to do it first thing in the morning, in the evening. So that was I enjoyed just the peacefulness of that. So it's 2:30, too early for a glass of wine on a Saturday? I don't think so. I think I'm gonna just, I'm having a right old chill. Look at my nose, all nice and red. But yeah, thoroughly enjoyed that. Collected the washing. whilst I was outside as well, so I'll just give that a quick spin. It has dried off, some of it has dried, some of it's just damp, so I'll just stick that in the tumble dryer and carry on with my editing. That's what I'm going to do. I think at this precise moment in time when I'm filming this, the vlog I'm editing is Halloween 31st, so about a week late they go up, I would say, roughly week and a half. So yeah, so this is the strap that I got a couple of years ago from Next, which I do love, and it's really making my kind of bags that I haven't been using versatile, because like this, I can make it into a crossbody. But I found because my hair was getting caught in these things, joys of long hair, just so I'd say that. So this is my little Gucci bag. And this was designed by Tom Ford himself. This was when Tom Ford was at Gucci. Yep, got the same one in black as well. Nice kind of Coke. I'll have a sip of that before I get a glass of wine. So I've just been looking at the boys' stories on Facebook, and they're having cheese and wine. So do you know what I'm gonna have? I'm gonna have some cheese and wine. I've always got cheese because I love cheese. That's exactly what I'm gonna have. Yay! Some brie and wine. It's my lunch. Yes, that's what I'm gonna have. Some cheese and wine. Yummy! Some brie on some tomato bruschetta. Mmm. 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 It's exactly what I needed after the walk. Cheers. Very nice. Hello and welcome to the 11th of November. What are we up to today? Nothing much. Got the same jumper on as I had yesterday, but in a different colour. Just a pair of leggings. I was actually getting ready to take the dogs for a walk, and it started raining. It's supposed to stop raining later on, so I'm going to hold off, and hopefully it does stop and I can take them, because it's kind of miserable out there just now. What it looks like, quite miserable. Has it stopped raining? I don't know. As soon as it does, no, it's still raining. You can see the water splashing in the bird bath just there. Yeah, that's somebody just walked past the house. That's what the dogs do. Got the washing machine going, and that's all I'm really up to today. Husband's coming back, so the boys are all coming back today as well at some point. I think I'm just going to cook some steaks or something like that for today's dinner. That's what I'll do. What are you barking at, missus? Wagging your tail at me. Is she not just cute? Are you the cutest? No, Luna's cute too. Where is she? She's sleeping. Our old lady's sleeping. Is that you had enough? Did you bark, Lily? Okay, just you lie there. And see, when you take white dogs like this, in that kind of horrible weather, they end up black. So yeah, probably put their coats on if I take them today. That's my beautiful roses opened up. They look absolutely gorgeous. Love roses. That's the ones I picked up the other day. Don't know if I showed it, but yeah, picked up a bunch for my mum and I picked up a bunch for me. But these ones seem to be doing much better than my mum's. Wonder why. Those same roses. Let's go and see Mama. She's got a bit of a tick today, kind of a... I don't know what that's about, but you know, like when I was feeding her, she kind of was almost spitting it back out. It was just a reaction. She's had it before, so I don't know what it is, but let's go and see her. That's my mum's there, so I don't know why these are looking. I suppose they're alright. Hey, she's dropped her baby. Hey, baby, tomorrow soup is a hammer. Oh, Ella. So that's just the other thing she's doing. She's keeping her hand tightly closed like that, and when I try to straighten it, it's actually a wee bit swollen. She seems in pain, so I've given her a ball. You can see there. She's holding a ball just to stop her clenching it really tightly. So yeah. Taxi? Segala? Segala, mama?
Okay, let's just leave that for a moment.
Yeah, joys. So that's why she's got that ball there, just to stop her. Keep trying to straighten her fingers out.
Hello, yes, it's very noisy.
She's got her.
Sorry, David, we didn't hear you. Timing-wise, this is great. I'm joined by Jan and Elliot, who are from. Where are you from?
I don't know if I've said this before, but she's moved her wedding ring from the finger to the middle finger, and we can't get it back off. It's still loose. We keep checking it, but yeah. Okay, I've edited, and I'm now going to take the dogs for a walk. But I'm going to show you Hunter boots on. Thought these would be ideal for walking. I was watching Lily Pebbles this morning, and she'd ordered herself a pair of boots, a pair of Hunter boots, and it reminded me of my Hunter boots, and I thought they'll be perfect for walking the dogs. So yeah, big jumper on, but I think I'm going to wear a coat with pockets, and I can put my camera in and the doggy bags. So right, let's go. Lulu, let's go walkies. Lily, let's go. Oh, you're off like a shot. Come on. Lulu, come on, let's go. Here we are. Got my dog walking coat on, like I do often, but I'm going to really start doing this because I really, really do enjoy this, just getting out, and I like it when there's nobody else about. Might have something to do with me being an only child, but I do like my own space. So yeah, it's so peaceful. It's just the peace I'm loving, and yeah, it looks so beautiful just walking. I even love to watch them walking. And you. All the leaves everywhere. Even got gloves on. Just a pair of old woolly gloves that don't match anything that I'm wearing, but good enough for this. Loving the Hunter wellies too. Okay, I have finished editing another video, so I should get that uploaded tonight, and I'm now waiting for husband to arrive. It's about 5:20 just now. I think it'll be after 6 before they arrive, so I'm going to cook anyway. At least I'm going to cook my mum's and start feeding her, because I think this is going to be hard to feed her. So we're having ribeye steak. I've got it in there now just to give it a wash. I'm just going to saute some mushrooms with onion and garlic. I'm going to have some sweet corn as well. Got the oven on because I'm going to make some potato skins. And yeah, there's my pot there. So these are the AMC pots that I use. Mine are very old, but they're the AMC pots, and you don't use oil or anything with them. So yeah, I'm gonna go and take this off just now because I am roasting. Whew. I don't keep the radiator on in the room where I edit because I'm at that age when I get hot flushes and things. So it's a cool room, so it's fine. But now that I've come downstairs and I've put the oven on and I've put the cooker on, I'm like, I'm not good at my age. So I'm gonna go and get this off and make mum's steak. Hair's up, jammy top on, and yeah, got one more steak to cook. Mum's having hers. What I do is I gave her a steak and I cut it up and I put it in soup. So we are getting there. And we do know what time it is, don't we? I was gonna say it's wine time, but really? Seriously? There's nothing in that bottle. Wine time. It sure is. Okay, look who's home. Did you enjoy it?
Wonderful.
Nice surprise?
Absolutely.
Enjoyed spending time with the boys?
Oh yes.
So...
It was excellent. Okay? Excellent. What more can I say?
Well, he's not saying very much just now. I think he's still in shock, but I'm going to tell you what I'm going to say like. Really, my husband doesn't know anything about makeup or anything, but he came back with the Naked 2 palette. Wow! And he knows I love Black Opium, which is normally my everyday perfume, and he brought me a bottle of that and I actually had none, so I'm really quite excited. Really I mean, I am shocked. I was like, how did you even know to buy that? And apparently he spoke to George and George says, I don't know, but they're all wearing it. So he's listening to Ruth anyway. Yeah, I'm so excited. I needed an eyeshadow palette, so I've got one. So excited. Good morning and welcome to Monday. One of these days I'll turn the camera on and I'll actually know the date. It's the 12th. It's Monday the 12th. I've been to the gym. Only did the one class. So I have cut it down. Didn't go to the gym all weekend. So I'm now waiting for nurses and carers to come in. Give my mum her lunch between all that. And start doing the housework. So yay! Also phoned up somebody about my camera to see if they can get this screw that's stuck in the camera that this person that I took the camera to managed to get a screw stuck in the camera, and it's doing nothing. It's not even holding the viewfinder. It's gone past the hole of the viewfinder and in the camera, and apparently if the screw is long and it hits it can fuse the camera. I don't know, it's not good, looking good anyway. Just hoping it's a really short screw. So he says to take the camera in and he'll have a look at it. I know I've made absolute no sense. I kind of get that. So I'm doing my weekly upstairs clean and I stopped because I have to let you know about these two products. They are amazing. They are a total game changer. I was introduced to them by my friend and she first gave me this cloth here. I've now bought them in bulk because they are amazing. So she gave me this cloth here and she said, Andri, you need to try it. And I tried the cloth and it really was amazing. And I was using it with the products that I normally use, and it really, this cloth makes an amazing difference. So that's the name of the cloth there. I ordered a whole load of these, so they came in bulk from Amazon, and I think they were about £20 for, I don't know, 20 of them. I don't know how many, I can't remember off now, but I'll talk about them in a favourites video properly and get all the details, but I just needed to show you them. And this is amazing. Absolutely amazing. This and this is a total game changer when it comes. This says cleans, polishes and protects effortlessly. And oh my goodness me, see on my windows, this stuff is amazing. This particular one my friend gave me. She bought them in bulk and she gave it to me, and I looked online to ordering them, and it's really worth ordering them in bulk. But as she had bought them in bulk, I bought one off her. So these are £10 a bottle. This is a litre, but oh my goodness, I would never go back to using anything else on my windows but this. And the mirrors, just absolutely amazing. And the other thing I find is once I've used them, like on my bathroom mirror, I can feel the smoothness when I go back in and clean over them. So it says you're supposed to spray this and use 2 different cloths, but this cloth here has 2 different sides to it, so you can see that side's less fluffy than that side. So what I do is I spray my window, wipe it with this, so when you're kind of smearing this product on the window, and it still looks clean anyway once I've done that, but then I just quickly buff over it with this side. Oh, total game changer, an absolute. I mean, I clean my windows every week, and I would walk past them and see a smear, and I think, for goodness sake, I've just cleaned them. Where did that smear come from? I use plenty of elbow grease, and I've tried products after products, you know, things like Windowline and things like that. But those two products, oh my goodness, I've actually emailed this company to see if I can get a promotional code, because I am so impressed. So impressed. So if she gets back to me and gives me a promotional code, I will have it in my description box, and I will be ordering them in bulk. I sent one of these when Rico went down south to my son's. I sent one of these cloths to Kelly, my daughter-in-law. I said, you have to try this cloth. I can't send anything like that because it's liquid and you know the hassle you have, but I told her to order that anyway. I sent her one of the cloths, and she couldn't believe the difference that a cloth alone would make, honestly. Oh, and I have the amount of cloths that I buy, window clothes, these cloths, that cloth, just because I'm looking for that perfect cloth. I have found the perfect cloth. Honestly, honestly, it just, can't believe it. But when I do my favourites, I'll show you how they came in bulk. I need to give one to Ruth as well, but I can't remember offhand. I think there was about 20 of them I got, maybe more. Okay, back to cleaning now. This is why it takes me so long, because I keep stopping and talking to the camera. Good morning and welcome to the 13th of November. I've tried on my new Naked 2 palette. So it takes time to get used to the colours. So that's the first time. Actually, it's quite nice. And I found that the Naked 2 is easier to blend than the Naked 3. I had the Naked 3 palette, this one here, and I always found that quite hard to blend. So I was expecting the Naked 2 to be the same, but actually it's not. It's a lot easier to blend. Maybe it's just me, I don't know. Now going to spray on some of my opium. Oh, I haven't had this for ages. I just kept thinking I'll get through some of my other perfumes that I don't really like to wear going out, like the Chanel Lure. So I've been using that as an everyday perfume just to kind of use it up. But oh, today I am... Oh, that is just, when I smell that, that's me. I don't know, see, and I just smell that. That is me. Absolutely love it. So yeah, we have Georgie here with us today, and it's actually quite a nice day today, which is good. I like it when the weather is nice so I can take her for walks. So look, it's just, it looks lovely today. As long as it stays dry, we're doing well. So still using the Chanel, and I've not been to the gym this morning because we have Georgie. We don't normally have Georgie on a Tuesday, but we have Georgie today. So let's go and see what they're doing. She's downstairs. Dark. She's downstairs at the moment with her papu. You can tell, look, there's a child in the house. What are you having? Georgie, what are you eating? Are you having a boiled egg? You doing dip? Outside. Are you doing? Let me see you. Yaya's gonna sit down and have hers too. Did you finish yours? Yummy. Say hi. Hi.